Good evening, everyone, and
I'm
welcome.
Lord Voldemort, using the obscurus, the apparition.
What did you just say?
The apparition, the obscurus, the, what's it called when they, you know? And then he comes in, and he's got the dark smoke all on him.
You have no nose.
Don't have a nose.
Oh, how did that feel?
Not good.
You know, I wonder how they did the
Makeup?
makeup.
Probably with makeup.
I'm gonna perform the
Crucio?
Cruciatus spell. Crucio. Okay,
It's a
don't hurt
curse,
yourself.
not a spell. All right.
I'm so tired of
Welcome.
this fandom. It's a toxic fandom. He's the main reason for that.
Welcome to For the Love of Film 2.0. I am your co-host, Garrett Briquette.
Where are you going, Garrett Burkett? I am your other co-host, Alicia Lucas.
And we are talking about Harry Potter 5, The Order of the Phoenix. A movie that had a budget of $150 million and grossed, listen to this, $942.2 million. That's almost $1 billion at the box office. That's more than the last 4 movies combined, or as much as the last 4 movies combined. Remember that? We had that up?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, well, no, it's a little bit less. It's almost as much. Can you believe that?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot
If you wonder
of
about the
money.
critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, that's 77%. If you're wondering about the audience score, that's 81%. Childhood me would disagree heavily. But we'll get into that.
Childhood you, who knew nothing about anything.
I knew nothing of the world at the time. I was just
Childhood him was so confused.
mere little baby. I was 6 years old when this movie came out, and I was like
Seriously?
10 or 11 when I first watched it.
This movie came out in 2006?
7.
7? I was.
You were.
I was.
You were 6 as
I
well.
was 6.
When this movie came out.
Oh,
It came out in
man.
November.
I was barely 6 anymore.
Barely.
I was almost 7.
6 and a half.
I was almost 7.
6
I
and
was
a half.
almost
5.
7.
5? He's saying 5. Oh, he was 5.
You were 5. Zach
was
was 5.
5. And he
I was
still
almost
hasn't seen
7.
it.
1 month and I would have been 7.
And he's older than 11. I'm pretty sure.
We're pretty sure Zach's older than 11 nowadays. He's only, controlling all the computers and the audio and the sound and the lighting and literally everything.
God,
He's
I hope
almost,
he's older than 11.
he has to be at least, at least he's turning 11.
At least
At least turning
11 and a half.
Yeah.
All right. First note on our little board, it's a small one, but it's why, I'll bring it up in a second, but the age difference of these characters, it's a 2-year gap between the last movie and this one. 2 years have gone by. The characters are 2 years older. Obviously, these are very transformative years.
The characters
as far
are
as
1 year older, aren't they?
The characters are 1 year older, but
The actors are 2 years older.
went through some very transformative years. Obviously, I mean, look at Harry or
I feel like he
Daniel
just got a
Radcliffe.
haircut and got a little taller.
I mean, look at his facial structure, and look at his facial structure in the 4th movie. They actually look notably different. He looks so much more mature. Maybe it is just the haircut.
I think and he also got taller, and I think that slimmed him out a little bit in the face.
Yeah, Emma Watson definitely looks older, and Ron
Definitely
especially
looks older. Like absolutely out of all of them.
He's
he
the
looks
most
the
noteworthy.
oldest.
It's
yeah.
why I thought, and this is why I brought it up, it's why I thought that I missed a movie as a kid. Because
You were such a confused little guy.
I wasn't good at video games. I couldn't do anything. Until the age of 13, I didn't really understand that video games had plot and stuff. Yeah. Mainly because I just played Minecraft.
I'm pretty sure when I was 13, no, I'm kidding. I'm completely kidding. I don't remember when that came out. I was gonna say something about the Call of Duty campaign. I finished the whole thing twice, but I actually don't know when that came out. So.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, 2.
Call of Duty. Black Ops 2? Yeah, that was probably when we were middle school, 7th, 8th grade. Moving on. I was so confused the first 2 times I watched this movie. This is my 3rd time watching the movie.
Seriously? And you were still confused until this point?
Yeah, no, I watched it once in elementary school and then once in middle school. Both times I was confused. It's a deeply political movie. Every move is kind of backhanded, I feel by most of the characters, you don't really understand, unless you can keep track of all the characters, like what Umbridge's role really is in the whole movie, unless you're paying attention to like a lot of the subtext of like what's going on. Because I was deeply confused by the fact that Fudge was thinking that they were surmounting a wizard army, and then Harry and all of his friends were like, he's a liar, we're not surmounting a wizard army. And then, while simultaneously surmounting a wizard army, as a kid I was very, you are doing that.
We had our friend who will not be named, Voldemort, obviously. No, I'm kidding. Our friend who has not been named in the previous episodes with us when we were watching it, and Garrett was asking him a lot of questions, and I think that that's the reason that Garrett feels a little bit better about this movie. He was still confused. That's why he had asked questions.
Fudge was thinking that they were surmounting a wizard army against him.
When they were surmounting the wizard army against Voldemort, which is...
But that distinction is only made once at the beginning. And then for the rest of it, they're just like, we are not doing that. Why would he spread these lies? As they're simultaneously doing that. You know what I mean?
I think you were just a confused lad.
I was a confused little lad.
Anyway, this was a very political movie. I think I enjoyed that aspect about it a lot. It helped a lot to visualize all of it. Because I'd read the books back in like 2015 or 2016, and it was very confusing. It was very, very detailed. I think it's one of the bigger books.
It is.
And, you know, I was really confused by it. I got the gist of it. You know, I knew, kind of understood what was going on, but actually watching it, I think that they did a really good job of putting what was on the paper on the screen. I know there are a lot of details missing out, like Harry's lessons with Snape. And a lot about just a few like lore things in a way.
Like James Potter's whole backstory wasn't really
explored.
Yeah,
that was very in depth in the book. I remember that.
It's explored much more in the 6th movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So.
A little spoiler alert for you.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know anything past this, so don't put spoilers in the comments.
Spoil
please.
us in the comments.
I don't know anything that happens after this. I know like a handful of things about like relationships, and that's it. I don't know anything else. So I'm very excited for the future. However, still talking about this book, visualizing it really helped a lot. I really enjoyed it, and you know, I liked the last scene, like not the last scene, but like the final like kind of fight between everybody. It was very different from what I'd pictured.
It is very different than in the book.
Yeah.
Because there's no like huge final fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort in the book. I don't believe.
It's more like there's like a lot more stuff going on.
Like smaller, isolated fights.
I think that's really cool.
Yeah, and Bellatrix Lestrange doesn't directly kill Sirius in the book.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
She does in the movie. She goes Avada Kedavra, but in the book she just stupefies. He falls back into the veil, kills him.
Yeah, they never really told us what that was in the movie.
I don't think they really explored too much in the book. It's just a veil that if you go into it, you die.
I feel like that was very interesting. I did not know that that's what happened. I thought that the reason he died was because of the spell, not because of him falling into that. But I mean, it was both, obviously.
Well, yeah, but in the book, it's just the fact that he falls back. In this one, she actually uses the killing curse.
Did you read the book?
No.
How do you know this?
I know the differences because Tyler and I talk about Harry Potter all the time. Oh. Oh no! Brenda shall not be named. I'm so sorry. You were named. No.
We worked so hard
to
keep his name out of this.
Keep my best friend's name out
your mouth.
I'm sorry, everyone. I spoiled his name.
We should just have him show up in the last episode.
We should, but I think he's busy during this time.
We have time.
Brendan shall not be named. We're going back to that.
We're just going to pretend that never happened, okay?
Yep.
You don't know what his name is.
You don't know. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Okay, yeah, we're back. All right. Favorite scene? Favorite scene in the movie?
Oh, what was your favorite scene? Oh my god, I can tell you what my favorite scene is.
Okay, go for it.
The Weasley brothers.
The Weasley brothers.
Wreaking havoc on Dolores Umbridge's
whole shebang.
whole shebang and knocking all of her things off the wall.
That was a pretty good scene.
I wish that more bad things were done to her. I can't, like, whatever the centaurs did to her was not enough, honestly.
Oh, I like the centaur.
Whatever they did is not enough because she walked out of there. She walked because of the fact that she was walking. Okay? I hate that character.
Wait, I think you're getting this out of order.
What? No, I know. I was referring to the centaurs, but the one that my favorite scene is what the Weasley brothers did. But
my favorite scene is the scene shortly after that one is the centaur scene.
Oh, okay.
I like it because I like centaurs.
Centaurs are very cool.
Centaurs are so cool.
They're very cool.
They're very cool. Yeah, I like centaurs a lot. I think that we didn't really get to see enough of them, just in general, throughout the series.
True.
They're a fantastic beast, and I want to know where to find them.
That was a good reference.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those movies aren't as good as these, even though these movies are kind of silly, just in general. I feel like Harry Potter, the only reason that it's not a guilty pleasure is because it's so popular. But if they were like a bit more obscure, I feel like it'd be a guilty pleasure movie series.
Like Twilight?
Like Twilight. Oh, definitely. It is. It's probably better quality than Twilight, but definitely.
Do you think so?
Better quality acting, at least.
Oh, yes, for sure. Yeah. Because I swear, I think, as much as I hate Dolores Umbridge, I think that her acting was the best in this movie.
It was really good.
It was so good. That's what I loved about, I hated her, but I loved that about her character is that, I hated her so much because she portrayed that.
Well, we have a word on here.
That we're not going to say out loud.
That we're not going to say out loud.
But she did a good job of portraying that.
That thing, you know.
The thing, yeah.
Favorite character, obviously not Umbridge.
Who's your favorite character?
Obviously not Umbridge.
Yeah, but who's your favorite character?
In this movie.
Yeah.
I like villains. I still like villains. I think Voldemort's still so cool. I think he's the coolest part of this whole series. He's a very unique villain, and when you find out.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Maybe I don't know a whole lot about him.
Yeah, we haven't found out a whole lot about him, but I
think it's so cute how Dumbledore just calls him Tom to his face.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even come back, Tom.
I think, you know what? No. My least favorite character from the last 4 movies is now my favorite character. I love Dumbledore. I've never hated Dumbledore in my life. I've never said anything like that. I've never said any swear words against him. I love Dumbledore in this movie. He's like, oh, bang. And then Kingsley is like.
That was pretty cool.
I'm not going to do his accent,
he goes
but
out
he
in
says
style.
that style. I was going to do his accent, but that would be racist. Not going to do that. And you shouldn't either. J.K. Rowling. I bet you wrote that down thinking of his accent.
Ching
Chong? Something like that. Chow Chang.
What's her name?
I don't know.
I think it's Cho. Is it Cho Chang?
It's Cho Chang. We anti-dedicate this episode to J.K. Rowling.
We anti-dedicate this episode to J.K. Rowling.
Well, we dedicate it to our now named friend.
Also, what are the sisters' names? Whatever they are, their last name's Patel, isn't it?
Patel, yeah.
I don't like you, J.K. Rowling. I don't like you at all. I will say that. Why? Why do their names have to be Patel?
Kingsley's a pretty good name.
Answer me. Do you know what my last name is, J.K. Rowling?
His name's like Shacklebolt Kingsley.
My last name is Lucas. It's a white girl name. And I'm Indian. I'm very brown. It's not Patel.
I don't think she knew you.
I'm just saying, not all Indian people have the last name Patel. And you didn't need to do that. You could have,
Only 2 of them.
You know what? The only Indian characters in the entire series.
Yeah, the Patel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cho Chang? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That one's bad. I don't know about Patel. I don't know if
I know about Patel.
She knows about Patel. I can't.
She might as well have named them. I'm not going to say that name actually, because I have animosity towards that name. Anyway,
Oh my goodness,
so
this act
my
just is-
favorite character is Luna Lovegood.
Luna Lovegood is a good character. She's
I-
kind of a
I don't want to.
I
If
don't
you're
know
gonna
what
give me
the-
any spoilers, I don't want to know.
no. It's not a spoiler. She's just like how do I say this? Like, really into anime, kind of like that kind of vibe. Like the high school is really into anime, like a little too into the anime.
Yeah, I like her. I think she's.
Yeah.
I think she's. I don't know. There's something like. All
Nothing
of her
against anime, but
Yeah.
you got a fan base behind your anime, and it's Luna Lovegood.
No, I liked her. I think that
Yeah.
she's less like she doesn't bother anyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
she
true.
keeps to herself. She's just vibing. Although
Like, I thought it was a car accident. I don't know if I
it
can hear
was,
that.
I don't know
but
if you guys can hear that.
yeah.
But that was a weird sound. It was a reference to multiple times that she was bullied, but we never got any closure to that. I don't know if we will. Don't tell me if we do. Don't want to know. But she was bullied a lot, and we just never like. She was just like, oh, you know, it's all in good fun, whatever. Also, the way she talks, perfect. It's exactly how I imagined her talking in the book. Everything about her was exactly the way I imagined in the book.
You just have to hear her name, and you can pretty much picture her.
Yeah.
Kind of like Bellatrix Lestrange too.
No, Bellatrix Lestrange I thought of more like Emma Watson's Cruella de Vil. I didn't actually watch that movie, but
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, sorry. This is Emma Watson. Emma Stone's Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Every time I hear the name Lestrange, I just instantly think of her strange hair, you know?
I knew about the black and white hair. I didn't picture it to be so poofy.
Yeah, I mean, she was in Azkaban for like years. I know she
Yeah.
had like a hair care routine. All right,
I don't know.
we got their fifth character. Plot details.
Okay, well, let's start. We have a few plots going on. We have the conspiracy against Harry.
Yeah.
Which is
orchestrated
really-
by Cornelius Fudge
Yeah.
and Umbridge, and just the Ministry of Magic, parts of the Ministry of Magic in general, against Harry and Sirius.
The entire Order of the Phoenix, which I wish we had. I think in the book we had more meetings with them and like more details about them.
Yeah.
Which I kind of missed in this movie.
Maybe that's also why I was confused as a kid. I didn't really know what the Order of the Phoenix was really doing. They
Yeah,
were
they
like,
were-
we're gonna defeat Voldemort. He's after. Well, we can't tell you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh yeah. What was? Oh, the tool. So the tool was the
Prophecy.
prophecy. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they didn't really like go into too much detail with that either, which was weird.
Yeah.
They
So-
like made this big deal about not telling Harry what the thing was, and then Harry found out about it in the dream, and then was never like, oh, this is the thing, and it was kind of weird. So.
Yeah. So you've got Cornelius Fudge, who's completely driven by fear, and Death Eaters,
And an idiot,
or
a
just
complete idiot.
bad actors in the Ministry of Magic, pushing him to start his plot against Harry, to isolate him further from people. And then
Also, I wish that they dug deeper into that. I feel like in the book that they really dug deep into trying to make him feel isolated or
Yeah.
at least look isolated. But
this
in
is
the
one
end,
of
it
the
was just
shorter
like,
movies in one of the longer books.
that's so annoying.
Yeah,
Now I'm starting to see more discrepancy. This might change my overall rating in the end.
maybe. I haven't read the book, so, you know.
I kind of want to reread it now. Well, I don't have the patience for that.
You
but-
got Voldemort trying to get the prophecy. You got the whole Order of the Phoenix thing. We already talked about that. But you've got Sirius and Harry's relationship developing a bit more. Mm-hmm. You have that scene with him and Creature is like, oh, I'm Creature.
Yeah.
And then he walks out, and then they have that whole scene. That's not all he says. Creature says a bit more than that.
Creature says a lot.
Creature's a wizard racist.
Sirius also says a lot.
Yeah, the Black
Actually-
family is wizard racists, except for Sirius.
Really? The entire Black family is? Oh, yeah, they are. That would make sense.
Yeah. Because they're all Slytherins, and he got Gryffindor, and he ran away from home at 16.
Dang.
Because they burnt his face,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
after he ran away. After he got Gryffindor.
I forgot about this, but
We all have light and dark inside of us, except for Slytherins throughout the entire series.
no,
The
I think that
Slytherins have only
Slytherins
darkness
are...
in them.
I know a Slytherin or two that are like, you know, a Slytherin or two. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Slytherins in like real life are kind of just, you could equate them to certain groups, but I won't do that. In the books, they're just not. They're just, even in the
We
movies,
still
they're
love
just
Draco
not good
Malfoy in
people.
this household, Garrett.
He's a
And we
wizard
love
racist.
his mother. Lucius Malfoy.
All right, that's
Hey.
that's plot details for you. You have Ron with a heart next to it.
Yeah, because that one scene of Ron where he's finally
Oh yeah.
not being just the funny friend, he's being the
stand up for you guys. Stand up guy.
stand-up guy.
Ron.
Find yourself. He still needs a redemption arc for me, in my opinion.
I think so too. He has a little bit of one in this movie. He's kind of a weenie in the first.
He goes to
few
Hermione.
movies.
He's like, what did he say? He said something about her being brilliant, and then he was like, tell me that if I'm ever mean to you. And he's like, well, if I know you're mean to me, then you've gone
Things
back
will
to
go back to
normal.
normal, yeah.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah.
They're cute.
Harry is tortured in this movie. Just
Not enough.
actually tortured.
Not enough.
You don't like Harry.
I do like.
I'm wait, hold up. How do I? Yeah, I'm Hermione now.
I'm gonna go. Ah, no, I can't.
Maybe
Anyway,
I
no,
can-
it's not that I don't like him. It's just that it was just like it moved fast. Now that I'm rethinking the movie, it moved really fast.
It did move really fast.
So
And you're just busting on me for being confused as a kid. You haven't seen this movie yet. And you understand it as like
I
a
hadn't seen the
20-something
movie,
year
right.
old. And you didn't even see it through the eyes of like a 10-year-old. And now you're just like, you're not, we're not getting you the movie. I'm just saying.
I know I'm the worst, Garrett. I'm the
Yeah.
worst.
Maybe you are Voldemort. I dedicate this episode to you, though, because Voldemort's one of my favorite characters. I'm waiting for you. All right.
Hermione's one of my favorite characters, so I guess you still get some.
Yeah. You ready to rate this?
No.
This shebang?
Nope. No, I'm not. Can I have the eraser, please?
Yeah.
So
I'm
tell
sorry
us.
this was a bit more of a low
This is a
energy
strange-
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm not that sorry. I feel like this was a good episode. I'm a little sleepy,
I'm also a little sleepy.
but I'm glad that we got it done because
Notice the
the
glasses.
next episode
and the
is
hoodie.
maybe, well, the next Harry Potter episode is definitely going to be movies 6 through 8. The next episode might not be that. You know, we have to watch 3 movies to do it, so
That'd be a lot.
that would be a lot.
How did I even do that?
I hope.
But anyway, you know what? You guys should comment movies we should watch. That would
Oh,
make
yeah,
things
definitely
a
do
lot
that.
easier for us.
that would make our day.
That would
Although we
make.
only have a few more episodes left. We have like 3 or 4 maybe after this one. I think we have 3 after this one. So we'll complete the Harry Potter series, and then we'll be back next year, right?
Yeah. Yes.
For our senior year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it one of these. I know. Hey, yo. Oh, you're doing that. Oh, that's nice. That's very pretty.
I'm really trying. I'm trying so hard to.
It looks good.
Really? Can you
Yeah.
tell what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
do.
can't see it, so it's fine.
I'm gonna do a little.
I don't know what I want to
of
rate
these.
it. Oh, I'll draw the thing first before I read it, so that I have the. It's all right.
I think that's my phone.
No, that's mine. It's right
Oh.
behind me. Oh. What do I want to read it out of?
I don't know. Oh, yo, did y'all see my score?
Your what?
My score.
No, they can't see it.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on.
Yo, stop falling, stupid boy.
I'm gonna do
That's
it.
such a cool. Look at that.
Nice.
That's so cute.
Cute.
Oh, dang. That's your hurt score. All right.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what this should be. You talk.
Bananas. All right. 10 little Merlin hats. It's so cute. You know what? 10 little Merlin hats or 7 little Merlin hats out of 10 little prophecy orbs. But I'm going to get close to show you this little Merlin hat because I'm proud of my little doodle. Look at that. You can't really see it, but it's cute, isn't it? It's a cute little, it's out of focus, but you know, it's cute. Kind of looks like pizza from this. Look,
It does
okay.
kind of look like pizza.
There you go. It's cute, isn't it? Hey guys. Hi, Mom.
Wait. Okay, wait.
You want me to say hi to your mom?
No.
Hi, Miss Mary.
Show them my little phoenix. I did 7.7 somethings out of 10 little phoenixes, but that's my little phoenix. This is probably the best drawing you're gonna get from me this entire show.
Y'all want us to get this close every episode?
Do you like us there? Do you like Garrett?
Do you like me being here?
Can we make this the thumbnail?
Maybe.
I want it to be actually I want the thumbnail to be the part where we realize we name dropped He Who Shall Not Be Named.
Oh yeah. If we had an editor, we could say censor that.
Anyway.
Oh, maybe Zach will. Oh, we do have an editor, so
Haha.
maybe we did name him.
You did it. Here is name. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. Thank you guys for being
this
here.
episode.
Shut up. For once, let me talk. Thank you guys for being here. I hope to see you again next time. And
I'm going back to Voldemort. Now you've pissed me off.
Hey!
That's not a swear word. They say it in regular shows, so it's fine. I'm wishing off.
All right, wish off. We'll see you again next week with a new movie. Maybe it's Harry Potter 6. For all we know, it might be. It might not be. But you'll find out when you get here.
Disappearo!
Bye.